Welcome to Arabesque Agenda. I am Rudina, and this show will let you know all the exciting, inspiring, and interesting events that are coming up in the arts and culture life of London and the Middle East. First up, let's take a look at what's on in London. A compilation of short films that are daring, emotional, and at times surprising are being shown at the BFI in South Bank. 2 Saudi films and 1 from the United Arab Emirates. The 3 shorts will feature on Thursday, 15th of May and Saturday, 17th of May. And to get a ticket, you can go to what'son.bfi.org. The Saudi film Shuruk Ghurub by Muhammad Al-Dhahari is a daring film about the life of an underprivileged boy who has been sexually abused. Whilst the other Saudi film, Sanctity by Aad Kamil, deals with a recently widowed pregnant woman who makes ends meet by taking in a young drug dealer. And finally, the United Arab Emirates' Khalid Al Mahmoud has directed Sabo, a story about 2 boys who seek out a living selling vegetables on the side of a road while caring for their ill grandmother. Engaging but unsentimental stories, these films make for excellent viewing and have won many awards between them around the world. The first London solo exhibition by Tunisian artist Malek Gnaoui is here. His Black Sheep will be featured at the Selma Feriani Gallery in the heart of London, after it's been seen in exhibitions, art fairs, and galleries all around the world. He likes to convey the abstract in ideas and uses many times ceramics, which are patiently rubbed towards a smoothness that contrasts the environment they represent. You can catch this abstract show from this present time until Friday, 17th of May at the Selma Feriani Gallery in Mayfair. Sidi Bemol, also known as Sheikh, is the composer of a complete wild musical fusion between modernity and tradition. He ruthlessly blends Shabi, Gnawa, blues, rock, and Berber and Celtic music. Ever-changing languages, Arabic, French, and English, his texts are poetic and funny, depicting society in a profound and hilarious manner. Take the chance to see this unique artist in his first live performance in the UK at the Culturama stage on Thursday, 29th of May. To grab your ticket, go to ulu.co.uk. Now, let's jump right down and see what's up in the Middle East. 6 amazing days of literary celebrations will take place in Abu Dhabi's International Book Fair. With more than 1,000 exhibitors from 50 countries and more than 500,000 titles on display each year, it is one of the largest of its kind. And there's activities for your youngest all the way to the oldest, and including a booming place to business. You can join in major activities, meet famous authors, and get signed copies of your books. The fair opens on 13th of April and runs until Monday, 5th of May. For more information, just click on to adbookfair.com. The show described best by the words percussion and physical theater, Stomp, is a unique performance that started as a street show and is now an award-winning show around the world, coming to Dubai. Using their bodies and ordinary objects to make music, Stomp is a show that is both a musical and dance extravaganza and a series of fantastic stories told through stunts. Having performed at the Academy Awards and more recently at the 2012 Olympics, be sure not to miss this amazing spectacle. The show will be playing from the 30th of April until Sunday, 4th of May at the Dubai World Trade Center, and you can get your tickets at m4events.net. Now, let's take a look at who is our artist of the week. Ladies and gentlemen, we are happy to announce an up-and-coming young Palestinian artist for the Artist of the Week crown. She is Mirna Bamieh, an incredibly talented artist who has won awards and already been exhibited internationally. Originally from Palestine, her visual art connects with the topic of nationalism and land. creating a new discourse and meaning to all that has happened in the history of these conflicts. She touches, upsets at times, but above all moves forward in the world to find comfort and meaning in it all. We thank her for that comfort, and this is what she had to say when we met her in London.
I took footage from where the Palestinian refugees on the border of Syria were trying to physically reclaim the right of return to Palestine, and they crossed a mineland between Syria and Golan Heights, and that's the snapshot from my video where I just take the route that they were taking, walking on minefields, and I abstracted the minefields and I left them walking on whiteness, and from there I built my whole statement for the video. This whole questions of belonging and identity and return and that are so tied to the concept of land, and it became like a burden in my mind, so I erased it to open it and to purify it, as I say in my statement.
Thank you so much for joining us. We hope your diary will allow you to visit one of these wonderful works and that you will have a splendid evening. See you next week for more tips on where to see the best events from the Middle East and North African communities in the UK and the Middle East. Until then, take good care.